Everybody, and welcome to a CSGO news video. And for the past few weeks there's been a lot of big changes in CSGO teams and a lot of news, so here I am going to be covering that. And the first thing being Astralis winning the major against Virtus Pro, and this was definitely a big story because this match was definitely 50-50 for a lot of people, and Astralis ended up coming out on top, which was a big story. Glaive, the in-game leader, he was new to this team and he led them to victory, and about a year ago to 2 years ago nobody really knew who this guy was, and now he's back, and he just won them the major along with Kierby getting the HLTV MVP by Zowie medal, which was also a big thing because he's very young himself. I believe he's only 18 years old and he's already got a major under his belt and an MVP award for that major that they did win. Big things. And then next up here we have Stainislaw, the in-game leader for Optic, who just came back to Optic actually for DAPS. DAPS was the other IGL, then Stainislaw came in, but now Stainislaw has left and he has come on to Team Liquid. And this is a very weird thing because Liquid has not yet announced who is going to be replaced. Stainislaw is on the team. We don't know if he's going to be a coach or if he will replace a player on that team. In my opinion, I think it's going to be Nitro because he definitely has been underperforming these past few months, in my opinion, but nothing is certain yet. Then next we do have the French super team lineup, and they actually ended up going with the G2 org instead of Envious, and the lineup consists of NBK, Apex, Kenny-S, Shoxy, and Body, and Smiths became the coach, which means RPK and Scream are both out at the moment of G2, and then at the moment Envious has only one player on it, which is Happy. But as we all know, Happy actually did end up making, I believe, team, and at the moment his lineup is Happy himself, Sixer, RPK, XMS, and Devo Duvek. And I have no idea who XMS and Devo Duvek, but I believe XMS was an up-and-coming star in the scene at the age of 19. He has been on many previous lineups. And to end it with the French scene, Maniac has joined Team LDLC, and LDLC is the team with existence after he actually left G2 sometime around last year. In the beginning of the year, he made his own team to search for IGL role in a like tier 2, tier 3 scene, and he has had pretty decent success with that team so far. Two things we are going to be reporting here is Oskar returning to Mousesports for Chris J, and this was announced right after the major, which was a very weird thing. In my opinion, it wasn't that weird, but to a lot of people it was. I believe what people were speculating was that Chris J was being very toxic because after the Mousesports lost to Liquid, Chris J did have a burst against Dennis or Speedy. I believe it was Dennis. He started to yell at him, and I believe there's been a lot of other instances where Chris J has been very toxic towards his teammates. But now Oskar is back after leaving the team sometime in the beginning of last year. And to end it off, this is not like really a big thing, but maybe to some people it is. It is Dust 2 being replaced from the active map pool. Sorry about my English there. Dust 2 has been removed and Inferno has replaced it. And usually whenever they remove a map from the active map pool, like Nuke and Inferno, they usually remake them and then they put them back in. Like Nuke, it got taken out, then 6 months later was remade, got put back in. Inferno, taken out about 6 months ago, maybe longer, I really don't know. Got remastered, now it's back in, so maybe the same cycle with Dust 2 we will see. But thank you all so much for joining me in my first CSGO news or recap video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.